I picture Piquet Tishala enjoying his moment on stage, asking people to live whatever they are doing through a song. We mwana saumfweko kwimba wachishala walelisha lelo. His presence, even though he couldn't see it, pulled men and women from different backgrounds, sectors across the country. With the arts driven directly from their hearts, made each and every member of the crowd enjoy every moment from the.
Good evening, guys. Tell me where you're watching me from. I think let's get some greeting, guys. Let's greet each other. I'd like to know where you're watching me from.
This reminds me of a.
I don't have a jacket. I feel so awkward right now.
That Piquet would brag of turning a funeral into a party so long he was given.
I feel so awkward right now. I don't have a jacket. I'm used to wearing jackets, okay? So guys, tell me good evening to all of you. Welcome to our short session about these 5 businesses that you can start that can definitely change your life. So guys, let me know where you're watching me from. And as usual, guys, I would like to say, please share the video with others. You know, they say sharing is caring. Those of you who are from this platform, I want to say thank you so much. You guys are very supportive. And I appreciate all those of you who share content from this platform. So let's get to greet each other. There we go. We have Anthony Mkomase watching from Lusaka West. Thank you so much, Anthony. It's good to have you here. We have Mr. Chikumbi Msonda. Fantastic, my friend. It's good to see you. Watching from Salama Park. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Then we have, of course, Lozarine. Lozarine, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Lozarine is a regular member of this platform. Good evening, watching from Eastern Province. Good evening, Eastern Province, Lozarine. We have Ntompa. Ntompa says, good evening, sir. Watching from Lusaka. So to have you, my friend. Then we have Chisi Kwangu. Chisi Kwangu, good evening. You missed the afternoon session for, the one that we did that was, pretty fantastic. So it's good, guys, to have you here. It's very good to have you here. So, guys, I want to take you through this short, quick one. But I want to give you the background first. Why am I talking about this? I want the background. 5 businesses that you can start in 2020, just now going to 2023 that can change your life without capital. Now, I'm going to use myself as an example on some of them. All right. I want you guys to really follow this one very closely because it's important. Every time we think about capital, we think about money. And because we think about money, a lot of people don't start businesses because they think about money. They think, you know what, I don't have capital. How can I start? Because I don't have money. All right. So this session, I want to explain to you just 5 businesses from the many businesses that you can start without capital that can change your life. And the reason why I'm telling you this, guys, but because, we can't have people that are broke that know something. We can't have. Let me just ask these guys to turn down the volume. All right, so I was telling the guys to turn on the volume. So thank you so much for your patience, guys. So now let's get into it, guys. Like I said, a lot of people right now are struggling. Some of them are stressed, some of them depressed. Relationships are breaking down every single day because there's no money. Guys, when there's no money, a lot of things go wrong, to be honest. You can't enjoy, a relationship. You can't enjoy your marriage. Not that the other person is complaining, but because you're feeling guilt if you're a man that you can't provide for your family. So it's very stressful to be a man and be broke. It's very stressful to be a wife who's always asking for money, waiting for husband to come back. And then your husband comes back, he's also tired, he has no money, he has nothing. So you end up fighting unnecessarily because of that. But also sometimes as a person, it's very painful to be kept all the time. You want to be independent, but you can't because you can't pay rent, right? And a lot of people have resorted to doing things that have put them into more problems than they were before. So this session is there to just help somebody who wants to start. All right. So this session is just there to help somebody who wants to start without capital. So let me begin by number one. Number one, that you can sell without something you can sell without capital, you can sell your brain. And what do I mean by you can sell your brain? Guys, this is one of the businesses we can start without having any form of capital at any time. Even today, you can start. Even tomorrow, you can start. And I'm going to tell you about my personal business, where I started from. For example, when I knew that I was not getting a job from anywhere, okay, I did my accountancy program. I was not getting a job from anywhere. All right, it was difficult to get a job. I kept applying. Nobody was picking me for a job. Sometimes I would get a job. The salary is very small, and things were very rough. So I said, okay, fine, let me sell my brain. How do you sell your brain? I asked myself, what is it that I know that somebody can pay me money for? I know accountancy, but also I noticed that people in families were having problems with money issues. So I developed a course. This is not a course from the Ministry of Education. It's a course I sat down myself and I started planning it from the scratch. All right. I was planning here with my dad. I was planning this course on my own. Why people are having financial issues in homes? How can I help them sort it out? So I dropped a course and I wrote it down. I kept dropping it up until I launched it. And I started teaching that particular course. People were enrolling, couples were coming, we were learning. And over time, I also learned a lot of things along the way. And I started making money. All right. Before that, I also started lecturing. I know financial reporting. I've gone to school. I've understood some courses. I've done accountancy. Why should I suffer when I know something? Let me show what I know. I started advertising on Facebook for tuitions. People started coming to me. I'm lecturing them. At some point, I would have a class with 200 students. If 200 people are in your class, do you know how much that is, guys? It's a lot of money, more than even managers from banks. A lot of them can't match that amount. So, why I'm telling you this is because I realized something. I realized that it was not okay for me to just keep on applying to get a job. I knew something. I had to make a choice. It's either I keep complaining, feeling bad about people succeeding and thinking they are boastful because I'm broke. I refuse to excel. It's my job to improve my life, or I have to do something about it. What can I do? Let me develop a course. Family finance started with me. Nobody else in Zambia has ever done family finance. I dropped that course from the scratch, and now it has become a way of life for couples. All right. I now developed a course, wealth advisory sessions. I talk to high-end clients. I have a lot of executives I'm dealing with now on wealth advisory. A lot of them. Why? Because I was selling my brain. I was selling something that I did not have any money. I did not invest any money into dropping that particular course. It is just something that I said, I know this thing. Why can't I make money out of it? A lot of people are scared. And I'm going to tell you why they're scared. Here's what was my fear. Coming live like this. Guys, do you know coming live is very stressful? Standing in front of amazing people like yourselves and talk like this is very stressful. It's not an easy thing to do, guys. Because I know some of you are more older than me, more wiser than me, more successful than me, and I'm here talking to you. It's very stressful and very scary. It's not easy to do. It's not an easy thing to do. So I was scared of that as well. I'm talking to people who are more wiser than me, people who are more knowledgeable than me, more successful, more smarter than me. It's very stressful. But I gathered my courage and said, what? It's either I feel shy, it's either I do it or I feel shy and I keep on complaining, keep on suffering. So let me come on Facebook Live. Instead of posting pictures of myself eating food at some restaurant, what do? I started posting adverts of my tuitions, adverts of my courses. And here I am. I've made so much money from social media. So much money. So what I'm trying to tell you that you don't need capital to start selling something on social media. Sell your brain. What is it that you know that someone can pay you for? I was giving an example in the afternoon. I see people when they're taken out by people who have money. They eat some food, they take pictures, they post. Every now and then you're posting pictures of food. So it means you're passionate about food. Why can't you post pictures of food? Or maybe you cook something and post it. I see people say, no, Lumanda, Impwa, some people post. That's how they start restaurants. You just say, no, what, we are delivering Lumanda, we are delivering beans, we are delivering this. So there's always something you can do. Sell your brain. What is it that you know well that you can sell on social media? That's very important. And I can't even begin to explain the importance of this. Guys, tell me what to think about selling your brand. Because a lot of you here, a lot of us right now, we are guilty of this. We know some things very well. But people who know less than us are succeeding and we are watching. Okay, good. So guys, people who know less than us are succeeding and we are watching, but we know something. There are some of you who know finances better than me, and I'm succeeding, you're watching me. There are some of you know how to cook better than the restaurants we go to. They are succeeding, you're watching them. What is it that you know right now that you can sell? Is it your knowledge? Is it an experience? Is it a qualification that you have but you don't have a job? Can you monetize someone on social media? What is it? Sell your brand, sell something. There's always something special about you. I always believe that all of us are special in some way, guys. There's always something about you. If you're observant already, you know what you need to do, but you're scared because you're thinking about your neighbors, likes. Don't care about likes. All right. See, I'm not talking about 5 businesses you can do that can help you with that capital. And there are not so many people here. Somebody can just come and talk something about some boyfriend and girlfriend who are fighting on social media. There will be thousands of views watching. But I'm here helping somebody to help them benefit themselves. So don't worry about likes. Sometimes I make posts myself. There are 10 likes and I have 20,000 kwacha from 10 likes. This happens in my life, guys. I post an advert, 10 likes, but I have 20,000. This is not a joke. This is real. So don't worry about likes. Start advertising something right now. Number 2, something that you can start without capital. If you have a smartphone, that means you have capital. You can go to YouTube, start learning video editing and motion graphics. Guys, video editing is like the diamond of the 20th of the century we are in now. If you can edit a video and make it short and post on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook, whatever it is, you have money in your hands. And you don't need capital to learn how to edit videos. I'm also doing my video editing lessons from YouTube. You can just buy bundle 5 kwacha, go to YouTube, start learning, start watching. It will benefit because I'm tired of paying people to do graphics for me, to do video editing for me. So what do? I started learning on my own how to do it, how to edit. And now I'm improving very well when it comes to editing photos. I've improved quite a lot because now I'm learning every day on YouTube. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm learning how to edit. I'm learning video. So those are skills that you can learn and invest in yourself and begin to make money without anybody, giving you any form of capital. Look at people who make graphics. They make a lot of money. Do you know how much it costs to do some graphics for a function? It's a lot of money. To manage a Facebook page, it's a lot of money. So what is it that you can do? Go and learn video graphics. Guys, the future is graphics. Look at people who are making it on TikTok. People are making it on YouTube. People are making it on Facebook. Everywhere else. Companies now are not hiring marketing managers who are very qualified. They are going for content creators, people that can edit videos, make short form videos, post them on social media, people that can engage the public. Look at the accounting industry. There's the rise of the celebrity CEO. They're not just picking anybody to come and become a bank CEO. No, they are picking people who are celebrities, people who are known, people can drive numbers. So open your Facebook page or go to YouTube, start video editing lesson. It's free. All you need to do is have bundles of 5 kwacha, start learning. That's a skill that can pay you well because the future is graphic. The future is internet. The future is short videos. Look at these young boys who don't even know anything. They don't have any qualification, not even in grade 12. They have become richer, some of them right now. They are making it big time because of short form videos. A short form video, 3 minutes video goes viral, becomes famous. And companies are hiring for adverts. These private companies are going to call this guy, come and do adverts for us from a short form video, just a short video. And you can do that because you have a voice, you can talk. You have a phone that has a camera. You can capture something. Keep trying. You never know which one is going to work. Most people I've talked to who've gone viral, they told me they never knew they were going to go viral. It just happened by accident, most of them. They'll just say something, it goes viral, they even open a Facebook page. I know a guy who went viral, he didn't even have a Facebook page. He opened the Facebook page after he went viral. And now he's representing a lot of companies. He's making money. He's becoming comfortable. Why? Because he sold something. So if you can do video editing going in 2023, I promise you, you come and thank me, and you thank yourself you did that, because that's the future. You don't need capital for that. Look, I'm qualified, guys. I'm reasonably educated, but I'm doing video editing. I'm learning it. I'm learning that because I know that's the future. Some of these careers are being outdated. Some of these degrees we have will not help us where we're going. Because now, if I want to market, why should I hire you because you have a degree when there's a guy who can do a short form video and attract thousands of clients to come and know about my products? Why should I pay you with your degree? Why should I pay you? That's the question we must answer. So that means now we are more of the digital way in the where we are going. So learn video editing. Number 3 business we can start without capital is start a YouTube channel. Guys, a YouTube channel can benefit you. Ask me, I have 3 YouTube channels myself. I have 3. And I can assure you guys, these are beneficial channels. One of them is to about 700 followers. Others are way better. And you always make money out of that every single time. So start a channel, pick a topic that you can talk about, or pick something and stand with it. Be good at it. Talk about it. Sell your idea. Before you know it, everybody will be coming to you. So you can start a YouTube channel and begin to sell content. When your audience grows, you begin to advertise on your channel. People are watching, you're making money out of that. Number 4, all right? Number 4, write books. Now, here's the part. Some people tell me, how do I write a book? Guys, to write a book, you don't need to be very educated. I know people who are writing books on to cook lumanda, and they are making it big. Now there's Utushimi. It's a website where you can write an article and upload it on that platform, and people are buying to read your article. So don't just write things for free. Write an article, upload it there and sell it. Write an ebook. You can write an ebook. Go to your laptop, open your laptop, go to Word document, go and search for ebooks and start writing an ebook. Write a story and sell it 50 kwacha, 100 kwacha. People will buy. If you sell to 10 people for 100 kwacha, that's 1,000 already. Start writing books. Writing a book does not mean you are very educated. No. A lot of successful writers were not even educated. The man that I told you the other day, the one who wrote Fast Lane Millionaire, this guy was a limo driver. He was driving a limo for rich guys. He was driving rich guys. So when he was driving those guys, you saw how they always struggled to have clients. So he said, how can I make it easier for these rich guys to book limos? He developed a website. All right. That website is sold for $1.2 million after some years, which the people who bought failed to develop it. He bought back for $250 and sold it later on in 2007 for how much? For $8 million, and he retired. He was not educated. He even wrote a book, Fast Lane Millionaire. And that became the best-selling book worldwide. He's not an educated guy. So you can write a book. There's something that you know that you can put. And to write a book, you don't need to be an expert. No. When you write a book, people begin to look at you as an expert because you've written a book. I have written 4 books myself. I've not yet published them because when I wrote them, I didn't want to be an author who wrote books that never sold. I wanted to publish them last year, early this year. Then I saw my audience. My audience was still growing. I said, no, let me hold on and wait up until I'm known in the market. Then I'm going to publish my books. I'm writing my 5th book today. My 5th book, I'm writing it right now. And I'll be selling to be free cash flow coming in. So whenever I have free time, I start writing. Whenever I have free time, I'm writing. You don't have to be an expert to be educated. That's a business you can start. And we'll be talking about you. Rosalind wrote a book, How to Cook Lumanda. Rosalind wrote a book, How to Keep Your Husband. Ellen wrote a book, How to Pass an Exam. Look at Dr. Rosashi Atwambo. He wrote a book, Exams Made Easy. That book made him famous. See where he is today. He appeared on Smooth Talk. He featured on different stations. So we took him as an expert. When you write a book, there's a clarity in your life. People take you seriously. So you can do that. You don't need capital to write a book. If you don't know how to write a book, go to YouTube and watch a video. How to write a book. You're going to see how to write a book. There are steps there. It's free. Go and watch and learn and start writing tomorrow. By the end of the day, you start selling your book. Free cash flows. Guys, tell me what you think about these ideas. I want to hear your comments. What do you think? Because there's always something you can do without having money. There's always you can do. Number 5. business you can start. Actually, I have about 10, but I want to share about 5. I'm tempted to share more. Number 5, you can be a runner. You can be a runner. What does that mean? Last time I shared with you that I usually import things from China and South Africa and also Tanzania. All right. There are people in Tanzania who have WhatsApp groups. So when you are in Tanzania, there's people that you send money to. We've never met some of these guys. Just send money, they buy for you at a charge. But also here in Zambia, I know ladies that sell hair. Do you know how they started? They will go to shops where they sell hair. Then they take photos of those. They take photos of those that nice hair. Then they post. They open a page and post. I'm taking orders. Somebody says, "Is that available?" Is available. How do we meet? I want it. Okay, where are you? I'm in Chirenje. Okay, I'm coming. Then she goes to the owner of the shop. She gets that particular hair, and then so the client. She gets money from the client, pays the owner, and gets hair from. These ladies have big salons now. They started like that as runners. Some people sell shoes. Do you know how they started selling shoes? They will get a picture of a shoe, post it. You say, I like it. Okay, down payment you send. They bring for you a shoe. They get here per month. So you can always start something without capital. These are successful stories I'm telling you guys. People that are extremely successful. Saloons, boutiques, from the scratch, zero. But what is hindering most of us? Insomnia. We are scared of people don't feed us. Guys, I'm here. I'm a proud hustler. I make clean money. I talk to you guys on social media, and some of you enroll for my courses, and I make money which is clean. I don't steal. I don't go begging from people, and I'm okay. You can do the same. You can open a Facebook page. See, my Facebook page is only 6 months, guys. It's only 6 months. This I'm talking to you about right now, it's only 6 months, but I've made so much out of it. The other Facebook page, the one I started with, the one that is about 2 years or 3 years, that one is old, but this one is new, but it's also making an impact. It's only 6 months old. I opened it last year, but I wasn't using it. I started using it 6 months ago, and I'm making the most out of it. I've signed the contracts from here, talking to you guys. It is not easy coming to talk to you, but I've gathered the guys to talk to you because I know some of you are more wiser than me. You know more than me. And this thing I'm talking about, some of you can talk better than me, but you're not doing it because you're scared, you're shy. Why are you not doing it? Why? Because you can do a better job than me. See, I'm even struggling to talk to you. Some of you can do a fantastic job. You are calm, you have nice voices, you can talk and you can listen. But why are you not talking? Because you're shy. I was shy too, but I said, you know what, which one is better? To be shy and sleep without food, or to just say, you know what, let me go on social media and talk and advertise and make clean money. It also helps you to avoid being jealous of people who are succeeding when they're making your own money. You won't be jealous of anybody because they're making your own money. But if you find yourself upset, stressed, jealous because you're broke, keep yourself busy. So guys, these are some of the businesses that I strongly believe that if you started today, you can make yourself some really, really good money. Be a runner. But again, look at the other one you can start. Like I said, become a content creator. Open a Facebook page and start creating content. You make money out of that. Somebody's going to call. No, I received a call from South Africa, guys, because of Facebook. A company hiring me to go and speak at a high-profile event because of here on Facebook. And then I said, you know what? This thing is real. If somebody from South Africa can call me, I received a call from Mauritius. Somebody hiring me to go and share a meeting in Ndola. Because of Facebook. So you are on Facebook, you are posting pictures of food that you ate. If you like food for pictures, why don't you cook something and tell us, you know what, who wants lumanda? I have lumanda, I'm delivering within Lusaka. Then we can order from you, so that we also sponsor you. If you can cook lumanda, you can cook unshima, and you don't have capital, you have menu and food, can you cook unshima and say, you know what, I'm delivering unshima within Lusaka. I'm delivering lumanda and sashi and things. People don't know how to do those things. If you know how to cook very well, advertise so we can come and buy from you. Make some recipes. That's how people start restaurants. That's how people start boutiques. That's how people start saloons. Right? They start small. I have a lady, her name is Cassie from Kawata. When I started my business, I was following students. I was following this lady in Kawata. I used to go and lecture at Kawata SDA somewhere there. So I used to go and meet up with her, understand. She was giving me 50 kwacha per hour. I was charging her 25 kwacha for transport and 50 kwacha for a lesson. When I was starting my programs, today I can't follow anybody because now I've grown big in the industry. I charge a lot of money for 1 hour because of Facebook, social media. You can do the same. I'm not a genius. I don't think I'm so smart. I'm just a guy who said, you know what, enough is enough. I can't be hungry when I know something. Let me sell it. What is it that you know? There's something special about you. You're not using it. And you are frustrated because you're broke. You think it's everyone's fault that you're broke. No, it's not everyone's fault. It's your fault. You've refused to take responsibility of your life. So, guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat you. If you're watching me right now, ask yourself, what is it that you know that can pay you today? And tomorrow morning, give me a call how you're going to start, and I'll be happy to work with you. Because you can start without capital, guys. Several people are famous without capital. They are making money without capital. I can give you examples in our country. You know them. People are just famous for nothing. They never did anything. And they are famous. They're now brands. They're being hired. They're making a living. You are busy clapping, liking, reacting, but you can't do the same. I want you, when you like my post, when you share my post, I also want to share your post. I also want to like your post. I also want to buy from you so that I also support you. What is it that you are selling? I have people that call me. I'm saying this. I go and buy. Sometimes I go to buy chili. Sometimes I go to buy, microphones. I follow people from my platform to go and support them also. So what are you saying that we can also support you? You don't need to have capital. That's the key, guys. Let's see if there are some questions. I would like to respond to some questions. Tell me what you think, guys, okay? There are quite a number of comments here. Thank you so much for your participation, guys. You guys are fantastic. Lozarin says, only behind on how to publish a book. Okay, let me explain this. Here's the thing. Do you know the first book I wrote, Financial Freedom, how I published it? I saw how people were struggling with making money. You know, when you're writing a book, here's the point you have to understand. Have the reader in mind. One of my goals when writing a book, I have a notepad I put on my laptop. I say, you know what? The reader first. Reader first. That is your goal. Think about the other person. If they are reading this book, is it emotional? Is it something they can react to? Is it something that is real? All right. So when I wrote that book, I thought about my audience, people in the real world. Are they going through these things? Is it real? How can I use my expertise as an accountant to also put this into a book and help somebody so that they can understand the complex concept into simple terms? If you're cooking Lumanda, or you're cooking in Shima, or you're writing a book about Lumanda or Shima, you know a lot of ladies are losing marriages because they can't cook. Worldwide, it's true. You can write a book how to cook so that people can buy who want to cook nice meals for their husbands. They are going to buy, you'll be shocked. You don't have to be an expert. You can even go to YouTube. Just have the title, a very nice title, and then think about the outline. You can take days. Today you can think about one topic. Tomorrow you can think about another topic. And then don't have to have all the thoughts in order. No, that's not how you write a book. Writing a book, just start. When you start, you're going to see your brain is amazing. This thing here, guys, is powerful. It's going to show you different ways of doing things. It's going to be directing, yeah, there's a mistake, no, yeah. And then you're going to have clarity as you go. When you are starting, you'll be all over the place. Just write. Don't even edit anything. Just start writing. But as you go, you're going to see that, no, I think I did come out nicely. Now let me change. Oh, that has happened in the market. Oh, this has happened. Let me change. Now you're going to have some clarity. But just start. And before you know it, we'll be reading your books. There's another comment down here. This is sometimes you come buy rice from Helen. Yes, I buy rice from Helen, and I'm going to buy more rice from Helen again. Okay, Helen is a member of this platform. She sells rice. She's a proud seller of rice. She supports herself through that, and she's able to contribute things to vulnerable people. But she sells rice, and I go to our hostel to go and buy rice. What are you selling? I also sell Saraola, and I'm proud. I've been selling Saraola for over 10 years. This is my 13th year selling Saraola. I've never stopped. I'm happy with it because small money is better than no money. So we have talked about these 5 businesses we can start, guys, without capital. So you guys tell me what you think. Is there any question that you'd like us to discuss, any comment, any contribution, and tell me how you're going to monetize that thing that you know? How are you going to start? I would like to see you comment on that. Okay, you see Elijah here says, I do that. I just never knew what I'm called. I'm a runner. Time. Thank you, sir. I'm learning a lot. You see, a runner is a person who goes to a shop and then gets pictures of things, shares on social media. I have these things. You people, you like them. Maybe they don't even have the money. Have you seen? But what do you do when you send them? It goes and brings it to you. Give me up. I'm replace the one and gets the difference. People raise capital through that. All right. There we go. I'm knowledgeable with financial literacy, such as bonds, treasury bills, stocks. How do I move from here? Yes. The first thing you do, Elijah Tyson Ziwa, open a Facebook page today. All right, open a Facebook page and start talking about government bonds. Post a video. I'm going to tell you what will shock you. No one is going to like to react to your comments when you start the first time, not even your friends. My friends never liked my posts. Some of them up to this day, they are upset with me. They've never liked my posts because they thought I would not make it. So even if you post, some of your friends will not like. It's not a forcing matter for your friends to like what you post. Just post. Strangers will support your business. Some of you who support me, you don't even know me, we've never met, but you support my business. You're not my relatives. And I'm very grateful for that. So don't expect your friends to support your business or your relatives. No, just start. So you know bonds, you know treasury bills. Do you know how many people right now here? Guys, tell me in the comments, how many of you like to know about bonds and treasury bills? Let's show Elijah. Let's just do this right now, guys. How many of you guys in the comments, comment down for Elijah to see his market? How many of you here who would like to know about bonds and the treasury bills right now, guys? Tell me in the comments. Let's show Elijah that what he knows can pay him more. How many guys of you in the comments tell me who would like to know about bonds and the treasury bills? Let's help your brother, guys. Tell me. Let him see that this is real. How many of you guys want to know about bonds and the treasury bills? Because he's knowledgeable, he's not doing it, but he knows it. It can pay him a lot of money. Guys, tell me in the comments, how many of you would like to know about bonds and the treasury bills right now? Please, guys, tell me in the comments. I want to see those comments. Tell me. Let me even get my phone so that I can see the comments that are coming through. How many of you guys right now would like to know about bonds and the treasury bills? I'm now going to my Facebook. I want to see the comments so that I can see how many of you would like to know. So Elijah can see. All right, because he knows bonds, he knows treasury bills, but he's not doing it. All right, he's not doing it. So how many of you guys would like to know? Tell me, guys, how many of you like to know about bonds and treasury bills? Tell me, guys, how many of you like to know? There are lots of people who like to know about bonds and treasury bills, Elijah. See there. Tyler there would like to know about bonds and treasury bills. Obed would like to know about bonds and treasury bills. And there are several others coming who are commenting, Elijah, who would like to know about bonds and treasury bills. So tonight, go and open a Facebook page. Start making short videos about bonds, treasury bills, write articles, share content, tag people who are in the industry, tag me on your posts. When I comment, my followers will say I've commented, they will come and read. Here, look at that. Look at that, Elijah, look at that. Chisi Kwangu would like to know about treasury bills. Mr. Mvula would like to know about treasury bills. Look at people who like to know. Look at Katele. Katele says, I have been hearing about bonds, but I don't even know. I don't even have much information about it. See the market that we have right now here. See, my friend, what we have. Look at Ngandwe. Ngandwe says, I would like to know. So you have a lot of people right now who like to know about bonds and the treasury bills, right? He wants to know treasury bills. Mr. Mvula wants to know treasury bills. Tanangach wants to know treasury bills. Okay? Look at that. So you have a lot of people right now who would want to know, but you have the knowledge and it's with you. You are stuck. You are keeping it yourself. Can you open a Facebook page? I'm challenging you, Elijah, open a Facebook page and invite me tomorrow to come and like your Facebook page. If you do it tonight, invite me tonight. I'll like your Facebook page. I'll follow it. Talk about trade and bonds. There we go. See Elijah. Elijah is amazing. Do it right now. Open a Facebook page. Start talking. You know, there's power in showing up. When you keep showing up, people will take you as an expert. You never know who's going to watch your live with them. You're going to show up. Just keep showing up. One day it's going to pay. I didn't know those guys from South Africa were watching me. I didn't know the companies were watching me. I didn't know that one of the directors at the time from Money FM Radio was watching me and called me to go and start doing a show at Money FM. I did not know. I was just live on Facebook some 2 years ago. Now it's been 2 years I've been doing a radio show. Somebody saw me on Facebook and called me. And I want to sign a contract. You never know who's watching your live. Just start and be relevant. So there we go. There's another question here that I would like to address. I saw some question. Okay, there we go. Chisipangu says, I sell men's clothes. How can I grow my Facebook page? What type of men's clothes do you sell? I would like to buy from you. Tell me, what do you sell? What do you sell? And how do you grow a page? Now, let me tell you how you can grow people who buy from you. The mistake people make on Facebook pages, there's this thing called follow for follow. You know, there's this thing called follow for follow. Guys, that's a trap. Don't do it. If you are serious about business, never do follow for follow, no. Because you attract morons on your platform. People can't buy anything from you. People just come there to tease you and argue with you all day. If you want to grow an audience of people who buy from you, all right, here's how you do it. Facebook has something called insights. Okay, so let me try if I can do this from my Facebook. Here, let me go to my Facebook and try. All right, guys, I think I was logged out. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, Facebook, guys, has something called Insight. Now, here's what Insight does. When you're opening a Facebook page, you're going to see from Insight, it will show you the people who are on your platform, all right? Sometimes you're going to see there to show from 18 to 24, what is the age of the people on your platform? Age 18 to 24, how many are they? Age 24 to 35, how many are they? Age 35 to 44, how many are they? Age 45 to 64, how many are they? So Facebook shows you insight of the audience, the people to attract on your platform. All right. So if you have a lot of people below the age of 18, you're dealing with teenagers. That means you have to change the kind of content you post because your content is attracting kids on your platform. So if you want to attract people of a certain age, for example, from 18 to 35, can you have content that speaks to people who are within that particular age? Now, if you're just saying follow for follow, people who don't know how, who don't want to buy anything from you are going to follow your page. You're going to have a lot of young girls, a lot of young boys commenting, liking, sharing your stuff, but they don't buy from you because they can't buy from you. So always go to Insight. When you post something on social media, always check Insights. How are people engaging with your content? I always do that when I post something, and then after a day, I go to Insights and click the post. Okay, how did this post perform? What kind of people reacted to this? Then I see age between 25 to 35 reacted positively. Okay, age between 65 to 34 did not do. So I begin to check my insights on my posts. You do that, it is going to be able to understand what kind of things to talk about, what kind of posts are people reacting to more, where are they expressing themselves more. So you have to check your insights every now and then. But if you are saying follow for follow, somebody follows you for them back. So what? What is that? You're going to have a lot of kids, people who don't even know what to stand for. There's a reason why I don't do that, because I want people who are serious about changing their lives to know financial information. People that want to grow businesses, entrepreneurs. That's why I don't do that. And I'm very grateful I have people that are very mature. See the kind of comments they're giving me. They show that people want something. We stand for something similar. All right. So be very much careful. Check your audience very well. Go to insights. That's how you grow your page. All right. And now you're going now to be telling knowledge that is related to the people on your page, the age group that is there. If you have a lot of kids, then you know, okay, this information is for kids. I'm not doing more. Let me go and attract people who are at least mature. You can do that on your page. Go and check insights. I wish I could go into, but I can't. Let's see some more comments. Okay, you're selling shirts. Okay, so shirts, t-shirts, and trousers. I want a pink shirt. Okay, I'd like to buy a pink shirt. If you have a pink shirt, I want a nice pink shirt, or any shirt that is nice that you are selling. Send it to me. I want to buy from you. Okay, preferably if it's pink, even better. If it's not pink, send for me any shirt that you are selling. I would like to buy from you. If you have a pink shirt, even better. I'll be happy because I want to buy a pink shirt. It's on my budget. I want to buy a pink shirt. Nice pink shirt. If you don't have it, you have something else, send for me pictures I see and I choose which one I can buy. Okay? So you have to sell something. We also want to buy from you. Right? Yeah, so I'm going to buy from you. Thank you so much. So guys, we have Kwangu is selling shirts, t-shirts, and trousers. Open if you have a Facebook page, keep posting, all right? Keep sharing. Keep engaging your audience. So there you go. So guys, I hope that tonight's session has helped you, has helped somebody to see things differently. For many points on, guys, some of us, we didn't even have a dream of driving cars. But the moment we say, we are buying cars without a loan. You can do the same. It's so nice, guys, to buy a vehicle without a loan. It feels good. No stress, stress-free. Just go and buy. Pam. Not second hand body and like a fourth hand, boom. You can do it from Facebook, from social media. So J Julius, she sells shirts. Is this J Julius? J Julius sells shirts. What type of shirts do you sell? All right. So we want to be seeing your product so that we can buy from you, can support you. So guys, as I leave, I want to give somebody some talk time. All right. Somebody asked me a question. I want to give you a talk time. I have some talk time for MTN 50 kwacha and Airtel 50 kwacha. So I want to give somebody some talk time. Let me see. Anybody, guys, who wants some talk time from here as I leave? Tell me one thing that you are taking away from this session, guys. Just one thing you're taking away. And I'm sending you this 50 kwacha talk time right now. Okay? I've just scratched it. The MTN talk time 50 kwacha and the Airtel 50 kwacha. So I'm sending to. Tell me one thing. What are you taking home, guys? Just one thing you're taking home. Just one. Don't tell me a lot. Just tell me one. Ngandwe, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful, guys. You guys have really been supportive. Tawina Mlaila says, hi, Lusambo. When will you talk about ordering online on platforms such as Alibaba or any recommended platforms? For me and anyone who would be interested to learn. Yes, I actually have an account with Alibaba, I have an account with eBay and Amazon. I buy online quite a lot. So you can make a session one day and talk about that one, Mr. Tawina. Thank you so very much for that. So there you go. Even this, if you see these ones are purchased online. This is a camera. It's a GoPro camera. Okay, this one came from China. It's a GoPro camera. Yeah. You don't need a lot of big equipment. It's a very good camera to start your podcasting with or to do whatever. So I see. I'm just not using it right now. Right, let's go. Yes, Fumini points on Angela. That's fantastic. Fumini points on Insoni, Fumia points on. Let me tell you something, guys. This is Insoni. Sharenga Bantu. We are paying a house here 5,000 kwacha. Your salary is small. You can't pay your bills properly. You can't eat, right? All your bills are going to food and rentals. Why don't you downgrade? Go to Kanyama, go to Chawama, go to any other place, go to whichever place is easier for you. Go and stay there. Right? Houses are cheaper. I've lived in Kanyama myself. That's what I'm talking about, because houses there are quite cheaper. You can downgrade so that you can upgrade. Kufumyepo Fensoni. You are living in Kabulonga, you can't afford houses in Kabulonga. What do Fumyeni Pensoni? Downgrade. Come and live in Kanyama, come and live in Chawama, come and live in Garden, come and live in North in Chilenje. You can downgrade so that you can upgrade. It's okay. Kufumyepo Fensoni. Let's go and see this one. That's Umpulu Wamakai. My takeaway is that I can start tomorrow morning by using the knowledge I have. Fantastic. So you can start tomorrow by using the knowledge that you have. There we go. We have Elijah says, my takeaway is courage to bring out the things in you. You can sell something. There's something special about you. Guys, your brain is powerful, I'm telling you. There's something special about you. Honest Staff says, hello, Mr. Sambo. Looking forward to online orders. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm also looking forward to that. Let's go. Ngandwe says, one thing I have learned is that we must not rely on our diplomas and degrees. We must learn new skills which are on demand. Exactly, guys. A lot of us have got good qualifications. We have degrees, we have master's degrees, but we don't use them. All right? We've learned things from YouTube, and we are okay. No amount of juju will bring you down. There are people say in some families, juju, all of us have been through that. But they don't work because you are working hard and God is seeing your hard work. No one will bring you down. No amount of juju will stop your progress because there's no bar that can hinder determined heart. That's Fumyeni Fensoni. That's the key, guys. Fumyeni Fensoni. You have really opened my mind. Thank you so much. Now, Fumyeni Fensoni. So, guys, we are going to do hashtag Fumyeni Fensoni, guys. Let me even say hashtag Fumyeni Fensoni. Yeah. So Fumyeni Fensoni, all right. So let me even send talk them to so hashtag Fumyeni Fensoni. Let me send talk them to where's the name again? That was Angela. Yes, Angela. Guys, Angela, we're sending talk them to Angela. Angela, what network do you want? I have network for 50 kwacha MTN and 50 kwacha Airtel. What network do you want, Angela? Fumyeni Fensoni, guys. So we are doing now hashtag Fumyeni Fensoni, guys. Let's go. There we go. Kari Piri says removing fearing when selling. Exactly. Remove fear when selling. Guys, let's make money. Facebook is for all. You can't be the one clapping for your friends all the time, liking pictures for your friends all the time. Why are you going to like your pictures? Why are you going to share your post? We also want to share your post and buy from you. Angela MTN. Okay, Angela, here's my number here. Just WhatsApp me just now. All right. Okay. Just WhatsApp 0953979798. WhatsApp me right now so that I can send it now. We also be giving talk time here. Sending M1050 to Angela right now. Who else are we giving? Okay, Jay says Fumyeni Fensoni t-shirt has come out, new edition. Fumyeni Fensoni. So guys, yeah. So that make that t-shirt hashtag Fumyeni Fensoni and put it here and put you have to put my logo somewhere, and then I'm going to give you orders to print more and I will sell them so that you and me can make money. Yeah. So Julius, call me tomorrow. Let's talk about designing that t-shirt. Fumyeni Fensoni. Yeah. That's hashtag Fumyeni Fensoni. We also are going to talk time here. Ntompa says, my takeaway is that I can start business with my skills. I'm able to submit tax returns. Really, PENAPSA, NIMA, payroll, and income tax. Do you know how much we charge to take somebody income tax? My friend and I charge 4,500 kwacha for a few days to teach somebody how to do income tax. And you know that. You know that. NAPSA, NIMA, payroll, and income tax. These are skills that can benefit you. So tomorrow, start opening a page and start talking about these things. How do I market my skills to SME? Help them be compliant with the authorities. Kindly advise. Okay, fantastic. Here's the issue. Like I said earlier, you are doing income tax. You are doing NAPSA. You are doing payroll. You are doing NIMA. The easiest way to start is to open a Facebook page and start talking about these things that you do. Now, if you have resources, all right, how can you build a system that can incorporate this? To build an app is very cheap. I have a guy I interviewed to build an app for me. His salary is 4,000 kwacha. He's building an app. it gets paid 4,000 for building an app. It's very cheap to build an app because these are high earning skills that you have. If you can build an app and put NIMA, NAPSA, payroll, and income tax in one app, so that people don't have to go to different people every time. They can just go into one app and do all these things at a go. Then you are done, my friend. You are done. Build a system. Build a system. People are paying different agents to do NIMA, NAPSA, payroll, income. If you can build an app that contains all this in one place, I've just given creators some really good information there. Build an app, build a system. All right. So tomorrow we are printing a T-shirt for many points on and ASO. So we're going to print a T-shirt, and we'll sell those T-shirts. Yes, Ngandu says now for me points on. Give me the Airtel talk time. I think you deserve talk time. Send for me a WhatsApp message on my number. I send for you to talk time for 50 kwacha. 0953979798. Afumia Poinson. That's what we're talking about, guys. It's hashtag Fumian Poinson. All right. Hashtag Fumian Poinson. Right? Yeah. Hashtag Fumian Poinson. So Afumia Poinson. Don't pay talk time 50 kwacha. Send me a message, we'll give you. So guys, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you guys. Are amazing. You guys are fantastic. Guys, every time you share information from me, you help somebody out there. May God bless you. I'm very grateful for you guys, and I don't take you for granted. I really appreciate the things you do for my platform. All right. And guys, I want to tell me, I want to promote an upcoming artist. He has done some nice poems. Okay. Let me just play one poem for you guys. Tell me what you think about this poem. Please, just give me feedback. These are upcoming young people who've done something with their lives. And I want to just play for you so that you can tell me what you think about the message they are bringing out, okay? I'm playing. This is what I'm talking about, monetizing your skills. These are young people, so what can you do with our skills to make money? Because we don't have employment, and they did this. Let me play this, guys, and tell me your honest opinion of what you think, okay? Tell me your honest opinion. If you are selling something, let me know. I'll be happy to market it for you for free. So let's go and let me play this for you. This is done by young people, extremely young people. They have done this one. So let me just do it and play it. You tell me what you think about this, guys, okay? It's a poem by two young guys. So let's go. I'm playing it now. Tell me.
Maxine, what is poetry?
Poetry is words perfectly knitted like cotton on a thick jersey. Poetry is life birthed in word flavors that don't take away but give more meanings to one's existence. But I wish it was a brand though.
What would it do?
If poetry was a brand, beauty wouldn't be determined by the angle one elevates their selfie-stick or the thickness of makeup layers. If poetry was a brand, it would personify realness and not less dignifying actions for social media clout. I doubt if booty or nuts would make one attain social media following. If poetry was a brand, like a proton, it would promote positive vibes, you see. If poetry was a brand, the force of change would be born. Promoters and managers would promote scarcity instead of mediocrity in the name of who has the larger numbers, misleading the multiplicity of kids in the community. If poetry was a brand, sanity would reign. Adults would stop opening their zips in front of infants. At a place, parents would respect their daughters for children that they are. No father would see a wife in a daughter. The flame of culture would be ignited, and all would be united. If poetry was a brand, a neighbor's success would come first. No one would practice juju to bottle shrink another person's breakthrough. Mars, what do you think?
There is more to it than just bars, punchlines, and metaphors. Poetry is creativity of words wonderfully and undoubtedly being expressed mysteriously and unapologetically in a word that conveys a message that warms hearts and emotions. If poetry was a brand, it would walk its talks and not just to attend fame, but serve those whose best interests at heart. If poetry was a brand, it would have served the best words. Words that healed troubled hearts. Words that brought hope to a mother who held a dying child in her arms. Words that brought peace upon couples that had differences. It would address pain, depressions, the needy, and make them identify their niche. If poetry was a brand, all our tomorrows would have been filled with spoken words that many souls took to their grave, and no secrets would exist. Our women wouldn't open them legs as theater doors on movie nights, but would have principles that shape and guide their thinking. If poetry was a brand, love would thrive. Love would thrive because beauty is determined by the angle at which we look at things from. The heart, and not being slim on the size of jeans. It would personify a woman dark, clear as night skies, those thighs. Tempting, making the storms in me calm, attaining peace, sorrows lie. And wanted pregnancies would be a thing for the past, extinct. Our kids' mind would embrace our culture, adults would be respected, religion wouldn't be politicized, our minds would be virgins and not slaves to pornographic content if poetry was a brand. But these psychedelic fireflies that light up our pathways. It's black gel poetry, the soul artist, Mouse.
Fantastic, guys. Tell me what you think. These are young guys, Miles and Maxent. They've done some amazing poetry. I play this almost every day. All right. When I'm having a lunch break, I play their poetry. They are quite fantastic. So tell me, guys. I want to hear from you. What do you think? These are young people who are starting something. What do you think about what you just heard? Yeah, Mr. Mura says they are good. Fantastic. I thought so. Tell me, guys, give them some feedback there. They will come and read these comments later on as we wind up. So, guys, I want to say thank you very much for your participation. You guys are quite awesome. I'm very grateful. Let me just send pictures, talk to these guys who are WhatsApping me now. This is okay. Angela, okay, fantastic. So Angela, good. So good, Angela. So I'm sending talk them to Angela right now. Okay. So I've sent this 50 kwacha airtime for MTN to Angela. There we go. Boom. So Angela done. All right. Who was the other one? I said text me. Somebody says Nafumia Poinsoni. This that was in Andwe. I think it was in Andwe. Okay, just WhatsApp me, guys. I've forgotten the other one who said talk them for yet over 50 kwacha. Just WhatsApp me. I'll be able to send. So, guys, thank you very much. Oh, Angela has received. Thank you so much, guys. I'm very grateful. Fumeni Poinsoni, that's our motto. Hashtag Fumeni Poinsoni going into 2023. Fumeni Poinsoni, monetize your skills. Okay, guys. Thank you so very much. Have a good night. May God bless you guys. May God fulfill you. May your work succeed. May whatever you're doing be able to work. I'm very grateful that you guys have come through and you have been able to ask me very constructive questions and you've participated extremely very well. So, guys, I hope whatever you're doing works out. I hope this has been helpful to somebody to see how they can do what they know without capital. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Shadwick, as you already know. Have a fantastic night. Angela says they are good. She says they are amazing. All right. So those are the guys for the poems. Maxent and Mouthers. All right. Amazing. Young Andre says, wow, educative poem. Fantastic. Mr. Mvura says they are amazing. They are good. So, guys, you see, these are young guys who are starting up to do their work and they're monetizing their skills. All right. You can also do the same. And look at there's future here. Maxent and Miles have a future here. I can see it. There's a big future for these two guys here. So, guys, thank you so very much. I'll be happy to receive some messages from you to tell me how you're planning to monetize your skills, and I'll be happy to work with you. Thank you so much, guys. And you know what? Bye-bye.